What if two ancient belief systems, separated by vast distances and cultures, were secretly connected by a shared cosmic influence? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating crossroads in ancient history, the potential influence of the Anunnaki on Zoroastrianism. This is a journey that bridges the ancient world of Mesopotamia and the spiritual heart of Persia, revealing surprising connections that could change the way we view both myth and religion. Let's start with the Anunnaki, mysterious, powerful deities from the ancient civilizations of Sumer, Akkad, Babylon, and Assyria. These celestial beings were said to have descended from the heavens, playing a central role in the creation of humanity and the divine order. Their stories of power, creation, and governance shaped the myths of the ancient Near East and left an enduring mark on human culture. Then, we turn to Zoroastrianism, one of the oldest monotheistic religions in the world. Founded by the prophet Zoroaster in ancient Persia, this faith centers around the worship of Ahura Mazda, the supreme god, and explores the cosmic battle between good and evil. Zoroastrianism's themes of moral choice, divine order, and the triumph of light over darkness echo across time, influencing major world religions like Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. But what if these two powerful traditions share more than just abstract concepts? Could there be a deeper connection between the Anunnaki and the Zoroastrian gods? What if the divine figures of ancient Mesopotamia had a hand in shaping the very framework of Zoroastrian spirituality? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating parallels between the Anunnaki and Zoroastrian deities, uncovering how these ancient belief systems might have influenced one another. Together, we'll connect the dots between their creation myths, divine roles, and moral teachings. Get ready to embark on a journey that will challenge your understanding of ancient religions and offer a fresh perspective on how the divine and the human have always been intertwined. To truly grasp the significance of the Anunnaki in ancient Mesopotamian mythology, we must first explore their origins and characteristics. The Anunnaki are often regarded as a pantheon of deities who played a crucial role in Sumerian culture, one of the earliest civilizations in human history. These gods were believed to have descended from the heavens, embodying various aspects of nature, society, and human experience. In Sumerian culture, the Anunnaki were seen as powerful beings who governed the cosmos and maintained order on Earth. They were associated with agriculture, fertility, and the forces of nature, reflecting the agrarian lifestyle of the Sumerians. The Anunnaki were not just distant deities. They were actively involved in the lives of humans, influencing everything from harvests to the fate of cities. Temples dedicated to these gods were central to Sumerian society, serving as places of worship and community gathering. The influence of the Anunnaki extended far beyond Sumerian culture. As Mesopotamian civilization evolved, these deities were integrated into the mythologies of the Akkadians, Babylonians, and Assyrians. Their stories and attributes were adapted and transformed, leaving a lasting impact on later mythologies and religions, including those of the ancient Greeks and Romans. The Anunnaki's themes of divine intervention and moral order resonate through various belief systems, showcasing their enduring legacy. Among the key figures of the Anunnaki, we find gods like Enlil, the god of wind and storms, who was considered the chief deity, and Enki, the god of water and wisdom, known for his benevolence and creativity. Inanna, the goddess of love and war, also stands out, embodying the complexities of human emotion and conflict. Each of these deities possessed unique attributes and stories, contributing to the rich tapestry of Mesopotamian mythology and its profound influence on subsequent cultures. Zoroastrianism is recognized as one of the world's oldest monotheistic religions, with roots tracing back to ancient Persia around the 6th century BCE. Founded by the prophet Zoroaster, also known as Zarathustra, this faith has significantly influenced various religious traditions, including Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Zoroastrianism emphasizes the importance of individual choice and moral responsibility, making it a unique and profound belief system. At the heart of Zoroastrianism is the worship of Ahura Mazda, the supreme deity who embodies all that is good and just. Ahura Mazda is viewed as the creator of the universe and the source of all light and truth. Following followers believed that through worship and devotion to Ahura Mazda, they can align themselves with the divine order and contribute to the ongoing battle against chaos and evil. This relationship with Ahura Mazda is central to Zoroastrian practice, as adherents seek to live in accordance with his teachings. One of the defining features of Zoroastrianism is its dualistic worldview, which presents a cosmic struggle between good and evil. This dualism is personified by Ahura Mazda and Ahura Mazda, the destructive spirit representing chaos and falsehood. Zoroastrians believe that every individual plays a role in this struggle, making choices that either support the forces of good or succumb to the temptations of evil. This emphasis on moral agency encourages followers to lead virtuous lives, promoting truth, righteousness, and charity. Key concepts in Zoroastrianism include the ideas of Asha, representing truth and order, and Druj, symbolizing falsehood and chaos. The religion teaches that through good thoughts, good words, and good deeds, individuals can contribute to the triumph of Asha over Druj, ultimately leading to a better world. This belief in the power of individual actions underscores the significance of Zoroastrianism in shaping ethical frameworks and spiritual practices throughout history. Before we dive deeper into this fascinating journey, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, give this video a like, and share it with others who possess an unquenchable passion for uncovering the mysteries of the past. If there's a specific topic you'd like us to explore in a future video, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Now let's get back to our video. When examining the rich tapestry of ancient mythologies, intriguing parallels emerge between the Anunnaki of Mesopotamian lore and Ahura Mazda, the supreme deity of Zoroastrianism. Both sets of deities share significant attributes that highlight their roles in creation and wisdom, offering insights into the spiritual beliefs of their respective cultures. One of the most striking similarities is the concept of creation. The Anunnaki were believed to have played a pivotal role in the creation of humanity, shaping the world and its inhabitants according to divine will. Similarly, Ahura Mazda is regarded as the creator of the universe, embodying the principles of order and goodness. Both the Anunnaki and Ahura Mazda are seen as wise beings who guide humanity, reflecting the importance of divine wisdom in shaping the moral and physical world. Divine guidance is a central theme in both belief systems. The Anunnaki were thought to interact with humans, providing guidance and support in various aspects of life, from agriculture to governance. In Zoroastrianism, Ahura Mazda offers moral guidance through the teachings of Zoroaster, encouraging followers to make choices that align with truth and righteousness. This emphasis on divine oversight underscores the belief that both the Anunnaki and Ahura Mazda are deeply invested in the welfare of humanity. Another compelling parallel lies in the concept of duality and moral order. In Mesopotamian mythology, the Anunnaki often represented various aspects of nature and society, embodying both benevolent and malevolent forces. In Zoroastrianism, the duality is more pronounced, with Ahura Mazda representing good and Ahura Mazda symbolizing evil. This struggle between good and evil is a fundamental aspect of Zoroastrian belief, mirroring the moral complexities found within the narratives of the Anunnaki. Ultimately, the exploration of these parallels enriches our understanding of how ancient cultures grappled with the concepts of creation, divine guidance, and moral order, revealing a shared human desire to comprehend the forces that shape our existence. The relationship between ancient Mesopotamia and Persia was marked by significant historical interactions that likely facilitated the exchange of ideas, myths, and religious concepts. As neighboring civilizations, the Sumerians, Akkadians, Babylonians, and later the Persians engaged in trade, warfare, and diplomacy, creating a fertile ground for cultural exchange. This interaction set the stage for the potential influence of the Anunnaki on Zoroastrian beliefs. One of the most notable aspects of this cultural exchange is the transmission of myths and religious concepts. The Anunnaki, with their rich narratives and complex pantheon, provided a framework that may have inspired early Zoroastrian thought. As the Persians encountered Mesopotamian culture, they likely absorbed various elements of mythology, including the themes of divine intervention, creation, and moral order. This blending of ideas could have contributed to the development of Zoroastrianism, particularly in its understanding of the cosmic struggle between good and evil. Archaeological evidence supports the notion of cultural influence between these two regions. Excavations in ancient Persia have uncovered artifacts and inscriptions that reflect Mesopotamian artistic style styles and religious practices. For instance, cylinder seals depicting Anunnaki figures have been found in Persian sites, suggesting that these deities were recognized and perhaps revered in some capacity. Additionally, the presence of cuneiform tablets in Persia indicates that the written traditions of Mesopotamia were transmitted and adapted by the Persians, further solidifying the connection between the two cultures. Moreover, the rise of the Achaemenid Empire in the 6th century BCE marked a period of increased interaction with Mesopotamian cultures. As Persian rulers adopted and adapted various elements of Mesopotamian governance and religion, the influence of the Anunnaki may have permeated Zoroastrian beliefs, enriching its theological framework. In conclusion, the historical interactions between Mesopotamia and ancient Persia, coupled with the transmission of myths and archaeological evidence, suggest a complex web of cultural exchange that likely shaped the development of Zoroastrianism and its understanding of the divine. As we wrap up our exploration of the Anunnaki's influence on Zoroastrianism, it's essential to highlight the key takeaways from our discussion. We've seen how both belief systems share significant attributes, particularly in their concepts of creation, divine guidance, and the moral struggle between good and evil. The Anunnaki, with their rich narratives and complex roles in Mesopotamian mythology, resonate with the teachings of Ahura Mazda, the supreme deity of Zoroastrianism. This connection underscores the profound impact that ancient cultures had on one another, shaping their spiritual landscapes in ways that continue to intrigue us today. Moreover, our examination of historical interactions between Mesopotamia and ancient Persia reveals a fascinating tapestry of cultural exchange. The transmission of myths and religious concepts, supported by archaeological evidence, illustrates how these two civilizations influenced each other over centuries. This interconnectedness of ancient religions invites us to reflect on the shared human experience that transcends geographical and temporal boundaries. As we conclude, we encourage you to think about how these ancient belief systems not only shaped their respective cultures, but also laid the groundwork for many modern religions. The exploration of such connections enriches our understanding of spirituality and the diverse ways in which humanity has sought to comprehend the divine. We hope you found this discussion enlightening, and we look forward in continuing to providing you with engaging content on ancient mythologies and intriguing stories of mystery. Fascinated by the mysteries of the Anunnaki? Show your passion with exclusive merch that's perfect for sparking conversations with family and friends. Explore the collection through the links in the description below. Your support helps us bring more engaging content about the mysteries of history and the fascinating stories that shape our understanding of the world. Join us for more content that delves into the mysteries of ancient civilizations and their impact on our world today. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to exploring more intriguing topics with you in our next video.